to 3 equal pieces. No, this looks beautiful. Oh my god.
So please, can you find a way to get me charged?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll charge you. Jesus. Hey peeps, what up? What's good? How ya doing? Happy New Year! I'm not singing so I don't get copyrighted. It's the first video of the year. But welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2024. We made it. Yes, we did. Today we're going to make 3 different types of cookies from only one dough. You get the gist, right? You get what's going on. So I'm going to teach you guys how to make 3 different types of chocolate chip cookies for one base dough. Are you excited for this video? Don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to, if you like this kind of content, and also comment down your thoughts and other cookie recipe you want me to create for you guys. Without further ado, let me show you our ingredients for today. Flour, some eggs, white sugar, brown sugar, softened butter, vanilla, and strawberry. You'll see why later on. The equipment needed are scale, spatula, ice cream scoop, and our wicks. I forgot to mention that we'll be needing some chocolate too. I bought dark and white. Usually I use chocolate chunks for my cookies, but for the love of God I could not find white chocolate chip as in the bar, so I had to go for the chips. I'm not a huge fan of chips though, but what works. So let's get started. Bowl which has our butter. I'm sorry if you guys cannot see what's happening on top. I do my best as possible to like keep showing you guys. I'm only working with one camera for now, but later on we're going to like improve because it's a new year. We're starting off strong, so just stay with me, okay? Please, I'm begging you. So we're going to cream our butter a little bit before we add in our sugar, which is a combination of brown sugar and white sugar. Hang on. I do this with a spoon, with a fork, your hand mixer, your stand mixer. I'm too lazy to grab my hand mixer, and there's light. I wonder what's my problem. So I'm going to add in our white sugar and our brown sugar. Now we shall begin creaming carefully. As you can see, compared to my last cookie video, I actually browned my butter. But since I'm going to share it into 3 different kinds of flavor, I don't want to brown it, because if I brown it, the butter is going to lose all its milk solvent, and I don't want that to happen. The cookie is going to be a little bit dry. So we're done mixing it, you can see. I'm going to add in our eggs. I don't know if you can see. I'm using 2 eggs. Don't worry, the recipe will be by the side of the screen, or in the description box, or in the comment section. The first comment in the the first comment in the comment section. You're welcome. So we're going to combine our eggs gradually, because I know this is going to make a mess. So I forgot to ask you, how has your new year been going? Like, what have you guys been doing? Feel free to leave a comment down below. What is your problem? Feel free to leave a comment down below. Mine has been going rather chaotic. A lot of stuff have happened these few days. Honestly, I don't even know how to start explaining it to y'all, but it's been a lot lately. When I mean a lot, I mean a whole lot. But regardless upon still, we move. That's just been my motto this year. Like, regardless upon still, we move. Period. Now we are done mixing it. We're going to add in some baking soda, which I also forgot to list out as the ingredients. But you know what? We're still going to move. Regardless upon. Thank you very much. So we're going to mix this in just ever so slightly, so that it combines well with the okay. I have to stop talking. Now I'm going to change out the wigs for a spatula because getting the mixture out of the wigs is a pain in the behind. So we're just going to tap out the excess from the wigs, and we're going to add in our flour with the rest of our chocolates. Like I said, we're doing three, so stay with me, okay? I'm going to add in a splash of vanilla and just fold it lightly, just the tiniest little bit, so it combines well with the mixture. Why do I find it difficult to name this? See what we're working with? I hope you can see it. Yeah. So now it's time for us to add in our flour, all of it. The recipe, like I said before, will be everywhere. So don't have to worry about it, because you'll see it. Even if you're trying to avoid it, you'll see it. I'll make sure you see it. Okay? So we're going to fold this ever so gently so we don't have a flour cloud everywhere. Okay? Now we're done mixing up our dough. We're going to share it into 3 equal pieces. No. So I have successfully divided the dough into 3 equal parts, the best I could. Now, the 3 flavors we're having is red velvet, double chocolate, and the classic chocolate chip cookie. For the double chocolate, it will be a combination of dark chocolate and white chocolate with a little bit of cocoa powder. Like I said, recipe will be everywhere. Don't worry about it. Then for the red velvet, we're only going to use white chocolate chips, cocoa powder, and red food coloring. And for the classic, just going to dump in our beautiful chocolates. Let's start off with our classic. We're going to dump half of this into it. You can save a little bit for the top just to make it fancy and all. And I'm sorry I'm sweating so much. It's so hot here, and it rained this morning, so I wonder why everywhere is so hot, like so very very hot. So we're gonna fold this. Oh, this looks beautiful. Oh my god.
So please can you find a way to get me charged?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll charge you. Jesus. Let's fold this in. And we're going to set it to the side because it's all complete. To start off with the 2 remaining ones. Jesus Christ. 2 remaining ones. Since they are similar, we're going to be working together with them. So we're going to grab our cocoa powder and dump them in. So to the double chocolate, we're going to add in the remaining part of our chocolate. Everything, even the chocolate crushes, just dump everything in there. And we're also going to add in a little bit of the white chocolate. I would have loved me some chocolate chunks. Have been the best. Well, regardless of what, still we're going to fold it in gently. And at first, the cocoa powder will resist because cocoa powder is hydrophobic, which means it's scared of water. Anything liquid is scared of it. Now we are all done with the double chocolate. We're going to set it to the side, and we're going to begin to work on our red velvet. So to our red velvet, ouch, we're going to add in a little bit of food coloring. I wonder why I'm doing this in a white plate. You can use natural food coloring like beetroot, whatever rocks your boat really. And we're going to add in our chocolate chips. Not all, save some for decor later on. Let's go. Velvet all complete. Shine bright. Oh. Let's go. Now we are done with all of our dough. It's time for us to shape them and freeze them. I usually freeze mine for 2 days. Reasons being that the more it aged, the more flavor it can absorb. Like I said before, great things take time. So you have to freeze them for like 2 days. Or if you're in a rush to bake them for some friends and family, you can freeze them for about 15 minutes, but there'll be a difference there. And nevertheless, it's cookie. You can do whatever thing you want to do with your cookie. We're going to grab our scale and our ice cream scoop. We're going to start off with the classic. I'm going to scrape it out. For me, I usually weigh them at 60 grams. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Oh, yeah. We're going to roll it into like a ball, and we're going to poke it with our fingers. I'll explain why later on. So we're going to drop this here and repeat it for the rest of our dough. The rest of our cookie dough. Why does that sound weird in my mouth? And we are all done. Look at how gorgeous this looks. Let's go to the freezer for 2 days. See you guys in 2 days. And just like that is day 2. Let's check on our cookies to see how well they are. Look at how they are all frozen. Let's try and get it out. So we grab our parchment, our baking sheet, which has been lined with parchment paper, and we're going to line up our cookies rather. Sorry I sound drowsy. I am not feeling too well. So we are fitting 6 cookies. That's what our oven tray can get. We're going to bake it at 170 degrees Celsius for about 12 minutes. Let's go to the oven. They are finally cool. It's time to give it a taste test. Let's go. Start with this one. Woo! That concludes our video for this week. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the very end. I really appreciate you a lot. If you like this kind of video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below. Also subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. It's free. And if you have any thoughts, any question, any comment, you can leave it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to breathe, eat, and live your best life. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next week's video. Bye. And just ignore what's in my eye. I'm going through a lot.